Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be looking at the one, the only Meta. We're going to be looking at what's going on with the stock and why we're getting sell-off today. For those of you that haven't been really following the market, today we've seen so much tech sell-off. Companies like Meta, companies like Google, NVIDIA, all these massive companies are selling off. So what is going on? Is the AI run over? So I hope you guys all enjoy this video. If you guys are new to the channel and you're like, who is this random guy? My name is Carter. I'm actually a full-time trader in the market, so I actively watch these stocks every single day. And with that being said, we do have an amazing school where I teach people how to trade. And I know when people think of YouTubers selling a school, they think it's a scam. But guys, I don't believe in alerts. I don't believe in getting rich quick. I believe it's a job and you got to treat it like that. The more you learn, the more you're going to earn. And the school is a great way to learn as much as you can. It's the strategies that I've used for over 6 years. So check them out down below. You guys can use code META for 50% off. I'll do it, but I'll do it for 2 people. 2 spots for that code. So check it out right now. And guys, let's jump into this here. So with Meta stock here, as we look at it, what do you guys notice? We notice a really beautiful upward trend. Stock's going, from lows at about $87 a share back in the day, all the way up to over $542. Recently selling off down to levels near and around $461. So in the matter of 2 days, we've seen sell off of about 14%. So we always hear that expression, buy low, sell high. Well, now that the stock is selling off down to some lows, a lot of people get nervous and they get scared because they think it's going to continue to dip. So we're going to be looking at some indicators that I've used to determine if we're going to get more sell-off here. So one of the indicators that I love here is something called the RSI. The RSI stands for the Relative Strength Index, and it's this blue squiggly line down here on the bottom. This pretty much tracks momentum inside the stock here. So what we'll actually do is we'll delete all these random lines here that I have so we can just make the charting a little easier to read. So right now it's trading for a 29 on the RSI. Now the last time it was trading for a 29 on the RSI. The thing about stocks is just history tends to repeat itself. And honestly, the best thing you guys can do is look at history to try to predict the future. I know it sounds weird because history is unknown. I understand that there's going to be stocks that, randomly pop up, randomly sell off, but in general, history does repeat itself. So looking at this, it was trading for about a 29 on the RSI. The last time it was trading for a 29 was right in here where we had this dip down and the stock immediately rebounded and actually hit highs within 2 months. Previous to that, the last time it was trading for a 29, we're going back, was actually at the lows where the stock was $87 a share. So right now, this sell-off could be looked at as a massive opportunity to buy Meta stock. And what the thing about stocks and investing and all that stuff, it is smart to dollar cost average. Dollar cost averaging is a great way to invest into growth stocks like Meta because you invest consistently rather than just dumping a bunch of money into Meta, because yes, we could continue to get sell-off, but I really think dollar cost averaging, so investing consistently, is a really good way to get a good average share price. And now that the stock sold off a little bit, if we just get more sell-off, you can just average down on that stock. So once it recovers, just like it's always done, you can be very confident that it's going to recover and your average cost is going to be very low. I think we've just seen a lot of volatility among tech in general, because looking at if we actually look at some of the financials with Meta, the advertising revenue is doing well. The EPS is up 114%. The revenue is up 27%. So we're seeing all the metrics up, which is always good. But just in general here, if we just pull up like FinVez, you guys can see that heavily, that got sold off today is tech compared to a lot of the other sectors here. Communication services and technology all of these stocks in this range got a lot of sell off here. Looking at the general market, the Dow Jones was actually up today. The S&P was only down 1.3%, but the NASDAQ, which is a lot of tech stocks, is down. We're seeing companies even like NVIDIA here selling off 6%, AMD down 10%, Apple down 2%. So, yes, AI right now could be a little overvalued, and we're just slowly getting that sell-off that was probably due, that was probably necessary. And I do think that now could start, a very, very good opportunity to buy companies you believe in at just a cheaper price. So let me know down below what you guys are going to do. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. This is just my opinion. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care.